Hello, third graders, and welcome to the third and final week of our character development unit. Congratulations on making it this far. I hope you're excited to finish up our activities during this third week. I'm just going to briefly walk you through our goals for this week and give you an overview of our activities. First, we're going to finish up our Venn diagram on our character perspectives. So you posted that to your discussion board last week, and so now we're going to go ahead and take a look at those and give each other feedback. Then we're going to start working in groups to analyze an illustration. We are going to analyze an illustration to practice seeing what those pictures in our text help us with as we are forming an image of a character in our mind or trying to decide what type of personality they have or what type of situation they're in. So by analyzing an image for those factors, we will get to practice that. With your group, you will create a presentation with your illustration and your rationales for why you chose the details that you did as most important for telling you something about the character. And you'll be doing that in EduCreation. So you've all worked with that application before on your iPads, so hopefully that will go very smoothly. But as always, don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions. Once you're done with that, you will share your presentations in our rec room space so everyone in our class can see them. And then you will give feedback to one another, and then we will end our week with a final reflection. So let's go take a look at Monday. This is going to tell you a little bit more about your group project with the EduCreations analysis of an illustration. So this list right here gives you some ideas of what to look for in an illustration or even what to look for while you're reading. So even as you continue to become a stronger reader, you're not always going to have images to help you. So this is a good practice of what to think of when you're just reading in your text as well. So what is your text telling you about facial expressions and what your character is wearing or where they are, who they're with, or maybe who they're interacting with from the book, maybe another character, and what they're doing. So right now we're going to be looking for these things in a photo, but it's always a good thing to keep in mind that you might be trying to find these things in your text as you read more complex text when you get a little bit older. And then right here tells you which group that you are in for this project. So it is assigned based on our class numbering system, and I have attached your photos down here based on which group you are in, so you can download that photo to start your project with your group. And if your group would like an audio description of your image, let me know as soon as possible so that I can get that to your group. That's no problem at all. Let's go back and now and look at Tuesday. You're going to have more time to work on your presentations, and so you can go ahead and start writing your script on Tuesday that describes your details that you chose. You'll want to choose at least 3 details that tell you something about the character in the photo, and then you're going to write rationales for why that tells you something about the character. This gives you some directions on how to start your presentation in EduCreations, and if you click here you can see the rubric for this project. On Wednesday, you're going to go ahead and finish up your presentation and get those shared to our rec room. So this gives you tips on how to do that. And then you'll fill out a peer evaluation for your partners. So you'll fill out 1 evaluation per partner that you worked with. On Thursday, we will give each other feedback on our EduCreations presentations, and then we will start your final reflection. So with your final reflection, you're going to talk about what you learned about character development throughout this unit, what was most challenging, and what you would like to learn more about. And there's a checklist for you to use while you're writing. And you can either write your final reflection or record yourself speaking it. So whatever you would like to do for that. And then Friday is our last day of our unit, so big congratulations to you going out on Friday for finishing our unit, and all that I ask is that you share your reflection with me either through the rec room discussion board, on your student profile page, you can type it right on there, or by emailing it to me. So you can type it in an email as well, or share your video file through any of those options as well. Let me know if you have any questions for our third week, and I'm so excited to see your presentations and read your final reflections. And I just want to say in advance, great job on this unit. You are all rock stars.